Hi everyone, it's Sandy. Thank you for joining me. I have completed all of my vintage love embellishment pretties, and these will be all packaged, and I'm going to be gifting these to two of my subscribers here on YouTube. So I want to send them a surprise happy mail for them. They've been following me for quite some time here on my channel, and they're always leaving me lovely comments, as well as on my Instagram. And I just wanted to show my appreciation towards my two followers, even though all of you have just been fantastic here on my channel, and I wish I could give every single one of you a little gift just to say thank you. I really would do that, but not to worry, I am going to be doing a giveaway too very soon, so you can still have a chance to receive one of my giveaway prizes. So if you are a subscriber of mine, hopefully you'll receive a notification so you don't miss out on the giveaway, as well as the details of what you need to do to enter the giveaway. So I'll be so happy to gift one of those to one of you. But I want to show you what I made for the outgoing happy mail for my two lovely crafting friends, and just share with you what I made and how I'm going to package them. So you may have seen in one of my other videos, I made these really cute mini file folder journals using the Vintage Love collection by Shabby Art Boutique, and I'll put all the links down below if you wanted to purchase the digital kit from Kerry Ann's Etsy store. She makes gorgeous digitals, and her designs are just fabulous. So these were the two mini journals, and I'll put the link to these journals that I had done a flip through, as well as the tutorial if you want to make one of these using the kit. So I'm going to be, I'll be gifting one of these to each of the lovely ladies. So I'll just put that there. And I wasn't sure how I wanted to package the journal. I was just going to wrap it with some tea-stained paper, but I thought I would do it differently. And so I made these vellum envelopes, and I made them to fit the journal inside, which will fit perfectly. And what I done was I just used some A4 copying paper and just stamped the whole paper, and then cut it down to size, and then added a vellum window so that you can still peek through the envelope to see the journal. So I'll just put one in here to show you. So this will go inside like that, and then I'll just have it closed like that, and then I'm going to add some string to keep it closed. And I just did a simple embellishing with some of the leftover papers from the digital and made a paper ruffle. This is one of the word sentiments. I just punched out a heart shape with one of the little pieces that's left over, as well as a musical sheet paper in the background. So that's how I'll package this one. I still have to make one for here, which I'll do in this video. So I've got that one packaged, and then I made a little pocket here in the front, and I'm going to put two of the tags that also came in the kit. So that one's the smaller one. This is the next size up, so that's just going to go in there. And I'm going to stick using my alphabet stickers, and I'm going to put the name of who I'm gifting this to. Let me just see if I have it here. I did have it, so I'm not too sure. I might use one of these gold glitter sticker sheets. I'm not too sure. I've got a few, so I'll do that off camera. I'm just going, because I don't want them to see who it's for, because I'm sure they will be watching this video, and I don't want to put the name here, so that will give it away. But that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to just finish this one off, and then I'll show you the other embellishment pretties that I've made. So let me go ahead and make another one. So I've made all of these little paper ruffles with the leftover pieces, which is great. You could make these really easily if you have a sewing machine. If you don't have one, you can glue them down with some glue to keep the ruffles flat. So I made these and then added some baking paper to the back, just to add a background. So I'm just going to add one of those, as well as I did punch out a little heart as well. So I did another heart, and I had a word sentiment ready, so I'm going to just add that one, Vintage Love. So let me just quickly place that on here, and I'm going to package the other journal, and that'll complete this whole package goodie. So I'll just place that there, glue that down. These are just great to just make a whole heap of these paper ruffles, and then you can, just great way to finish off a project if you're stuck and you just don't know how to finish a plain cover or a tag or an envelope. So that's pretty easily done, nice and easy. Okay, so that's done. So I'm going to pack this one in here. Added some beads too, so put that in there. So it's nice how you can still see the pattern. So that's just going to get folded like that. Then there's these two tags that they can use. And then they can reuse the envelope too if they don't want to keep their journal inside. So I've got this really lovely sort of like a velvety feel knitting string, knitting yarn in a nice soft pink. So I'm going to use that, and I'm just going to wrap it around the closure a couple of times and then just create a bow. And that should finish this one. Go on this side and create a bow here. So that one's all done, and then I'm going to package it in one of my seal bags. So let me just see what size I have with me. 1 second. I had them out ready, and I must have moved them. I think it was at this side. I have this size. Might be this one. So I'm going to use, I think it was this one here. So I'm going to use this larger seal bag, and I'm going to put that inside like that. And I also have these confetti, sort of confetti circle shape. I'm going to just sprinkle some of those inside, just to make it all pretty. You can get these in your party shop or discount store, variety store. I got this from a place here in Sydney called Ronnie's or Base Warehouse, and so you get a big packet for $2 or $3. So I thought I'd just put them there. And that's one done. I will reopen this again because I want to put the name down here, but I just wanted to show you how it will be packaged. And I'll also put a doily on the top, which I love doing. I think that just finishes off a packaging really prettily. So I've just got a doily here, and I will place one of those on the top like that, and then I'll wind around some crochet string, and that will finish off this one. And then I'm going to do the same with this one, and also add some confetti inside the bag. So I'll put that one in here for now, just so it's ready for me. So those two will be packaged up with that. So they're going to be done. And then I'm going to also gift these a library like a loaded library pocket. So this is how they'll receive it, and some fun pretties in here that I've made, and I'll show you what's inside and what I've made, because I've got to make one more. So this is the library pocket that I've made, again using all of the digitals from the Vintage Love kit. And let me see, what have I got here? So just trying to see where I can start. So I made these gorgeous little flowers, paper flowers. I had done a tutorial and showed you how to make the flowers. If you want to make these, I'll have the tutorial down below for you. So that's those. And then I made it with place it on a paddle pop stick. So these are just a couple more. And the paddle pop stick, I did use some gesso and covered it with some gesso just to give it that whitewash look to the paddle pop stick. And I just added some fishtail banners and wrapped it around the paddle pop stick, winded some crochet string, and then punched out some hearts to finish off the tail. And it's just so cute. And then this is just a great little ornament piece you can place on your craft desk, or you could stick it on the front cover of a journal if you wanted to, or just a cute little ornament. I mean, you can also do just a great little gift. So I made those, and so let me go ahead and I'm going to pack the same one. So what I've done was I made one of these ruffled collage book page, like a bookmark. You can use it as a bookmark or a tag, and that's the back. And I did some stitching around the edge and added a ruffle. So that's going to go in there. And I this was a white background, so I just added another background sheet to the back of the white part, so it looks like a double-sided paper. And then I'm going to place the flower embellishment there. I'll have the little string at the front, so that's that one. I made a shaker, and I shared that with you in my other video when I made the gatefold folder with this cute little shaker. This is the Polaroid shape that comes in the digital, and then you just use a paper cutter and just cut around the inside to create the window. And then I added some tulle, some sequins, and then backed it onto the bingo card that also came in the kit. And then I just decorated it with some trim. This was really fun to make, so they can use that on their projects. So that can go in there. And I also have cut out one of the cute little mini envelopes, which I resized to make it smaller, and I'll place in here some little bits and pieces for them to use. So they've got some of the word sentiments, and I did distress it with some scissors just to give it that shabby look, and all I do is just sort of scrape the edge like that around. Just gives it that frayed look. So I gave them some of those, as well as some of the hearts that I had just placed on that window here. And I just gave them a few, and then they can do what they like with the heart shapes and the word sentiments. So I thought that'd be fun for them to play around with. So it goes in there. And I'm just going to place that at the back so you can still see a little bit of that hanging out. And thought I'll add a couple of the paper ruffles as well, so they could use that. So I'll put that in here. So that's 2 of those ready, and they can even add these pockets to their journal pages if they wanted to, or re-gift it. So I'm going to package those, and I've got the smaller seal bags. I think it's that one. I'll use this one. I've got only 2 of those. These ones are ready. I don't need to add any more to it. I'm just going to I've got some of this pink shredded paper as well from the same discount shop that I got the confetti. You can get a whole bag of these for a couple of dollars, and there's all different colors. So I'm going to just tear off a handful. I'm going to place it inside the bag. If you hear any of that banging noise in the background, it's my husband. He's redoing his shed and adding some shelving. So, in case you're wondering what all that banging noise is. So, I've just put in here just a small amount of the paper, shredded paper. I'm going to see if this will look nice in here. I'm just going to place that. Place it in the front. I've just done that. It's cute. There's a bit of the ruffles, and we just not the ruffle, the paper, shredded paper, so you can still see it at the back. So that'll be nice. I'm just going to seal that. And then I've just got to make a little note card, which I will write on one of the larger file folders. I'm just going to write a little note for them. And add that to the gift. So there will be all these. And I've got the tutorial coming up. I had a few requests on the tutorial on how to make the gatefold folder that I had shared, and so I had a few of you wanting to know how to put one together, so I will hopefully have that tutorial up in the coming days. Okay, so that's the other one. They look pretty, don't they, when they're all packaged up? So I'll get that. So these 2 are ready. So they're packaged, all ready for me to put in the box. And all I've got to do next is just, I'll take these back out, add the stickers, the alphabet stickers for each of their names. And then I'm ready to package them up, and I'll send this off next week. And hopefully they will receive this in about 2 to 3 weeks, because it is heading over to the US. And I will have, hopefully, I will try and get a tutorial together for you to create this gatefold folder, flip pages with the pockets. And then I'll also have a tutorial on how to put this cute little journal booklet as well. So I've got a heap of tutorials and projects coming up. So hopefully you'll continue to join me for all of these fun projects and all my design team projects for Shabby Art Boutique. So I hope you enjoyed this fun little packaging for my outgoing surprise Happy Mail video, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye for now.